Okay, so this video is my second video for audio descriptions for my zines. Basically this zine is about reality bingo. Its title says Reality Bingo, featuring games to play while watching Below Deck, Vanderpump Rules, and House Hunters, a new way to binge watch. Different words are highlighted in glitter pen, and below the blue paper that has handwritten text on it is on orange paper is someone on a boat kind of doing a kick, and it has a sail on it that says bingo, and it's in an ocean with lots of waves, and the waves go up towards the top of the background that is orange. And then the bottom says at Zany Zines, but the at is below the Zany Zines because I forgot to put the at there, so it's just below. And then there's a line dividing it, and then zanyzines.com, which you can now find some of my zines at zanyzines.com officially, so that is really cool to me. Now the next part we have is handwritten on the inside of orange paper, the orange paper that was the title, and it says, "These reality TV shows kill a lot of time in my household. I am looking forward to sharing my family's sense of humor while watching these silly shows through this bingo game. A few notes: I'm not making fun of necessary procedures when I mention cosmetic procedures. Everyone's allowed to change their body to fit the mold of who they see themselves as. I just find it astounding that people have money for that. And STDs are scary, but when you get to that part of Below Deck, you'll get why I included it as a joke. Chafing does not equal STDs. I hope you and your loved ones have fun playing along." Sorry, I have to blow my nose. Oh, and for extra descriptions, the paper is kind of wavy in this example of the zine because it is the master copy. The master copy means that it basically is the original. So yeah. You'll see a lot of like messy glue marks and a lot of like wavy paper from glue. Then the next page is yellow, and it's on the right side, and it has waves in the background on the yellow paper, and then in the center there's blue paper that's printed on a bingo card that says Below Deck Bingo 3 exclamation points. It says for the options in the bingo sheet, it says messy galley, hot tub isn't hot, yachties get drunk on charter, massive tip, runaway sea toys on tender, yachty has a tragic backstory they overcame, quote unquote, men showing nipple at every opportunity, someone's fired, gay love triangle, guests make stews unpack explicit items, that one trans chaser, ship gets an offender bender, yachties forgot to pack important items for excursion, straight love triangle, tiny tip, chef throws a tantrum, stained upholstery with spray tan, medic first aid, capitalist work ethic, missing laundry, wedding, poop in the shower, STD scare, Wrong brand or year of alcohol requested by guest. Snorkeling. And it's from my bingo card, myfreebingocards.com. So if you want to make your own reality TV bingo, you can make it with that engine. I mean, it was worth using, like it was fun to use, but like I don't know if it's the best out there. It was the first one I found. The next page is also yellow with glitter pen waves on it, and says below deck bingo again. The options do repeat, so but not all of them are repeated. Some of them are new, so I will read through all of them so that you get an idea of what's on them. But yeah, just know that they're not all unique. Men showing nipple at every opportunity, broken glass, STD scare, yachties forgot to pack important items for excursion, someone quits, guest sexually harassing captain, capitalist work ethic, man overboard, guest makes stews on pack explicit items, wrong brand or year of alcohol requested by guests, ship gets an offender bender, yachty gets seasick, snorkeling, hurt while cooking, massive tip, mess of galley, missing laundry, tiny tip, burnt by iron, police escort guests off the boat, chef throws a tantrum, skinny dipping, that one trans chaser, by love triangle, poop in the shower. Below deck bingo, police escort guests off the boat, yachty has relationship with guests, swimming at night, tiny tip, skinny dipping, staff B-Day. By the way, this is the next page. Whenever I say the title over again, it's the next page. But this next page is orange with glitter pen on it. So staff B-Day, missing laundry, guest sexually harassing captain, burnt by iron, ship gets an offender bender, hot tub isn't hot, runaway seat toys are tender, by love triangle, hurt while cooking, wrong brand or year of alcohol requested by guests, someone's fired, man overboard, poop in the shower, stained upholstery with spray tan, men showing nipple at every opportunity, messy galley, medic first aid, preference sheet, mix up, straight love triangle, chef throws a tantrum. And on this page there is a rip in the bottom, like top part layer of the paper that kind of curls up. And yes, that does translate to the copies of it that I have printed out, because I just scan and I don't really edit these that much digitally. Next is Vanderpump Rules bingo, and for the art behind this, there are some wine glasses with wine tipping out of them. Excuse me. This one talks about the LVP tattoo, which is short for Lisa Vanderpump. Jax's forehead vein makes his presence known. Sheena using OCD as an excuse. Firing a cast member. Brittany's Mima's beer cheese. Scandival. Stassi being obsessed with fashion but knowing nothing about it. Sleeping around. Tragic backstory. Confessing infidelity. Throwing a drink. Raised voices, someone's outing someone's queer sexuality, Bacon A tattoo, Lisa threatening to fire someone, Lisa wearing pink at Pride, Ariana being annoyed by Tom, nose job, failed relationship, by curiosity, Jax's lover's tattoo cover-up, adopting pets, Billy feeling excluded for being trans, Jax controlling women, Tom and Tom matching. Also, just to say, like, officially and put it out there, this was made before I watched the new season. So the new season with the new characters, I haven't watched really. So, yeah. Then Vanderpump Rules bingo again. Tom and Tom matching. Ariana being annoyed with Tom. Current events become personal victimization. Think Black Lives Matter, gay rights, etc. Sheena using OCD as an excuse. Straight people crying at Pride. Jax's lover's tattoo cover up. Bubba Bacon a tattoo. Stassi being obsessed with fashion but knowing nothing about it. Nose job. Jax controlling women. By curiosity. Sleeping around. LVP tattoo. Failed relationship. Firing cast member. Actually doing their jobs. Unrealistically extravagant engagements or weddings. Throwing a drink. Confessing infidelity. Free Range Rover for Lala. Jax's forehead vein makes his presence known. Scandival, outing someone's queer sexuality. Boob job. And then the next page still has the wine glasses with the pink glitter pen in the middle, and as the background on the yellow paper, and it says Vanderpump Rules bingo on pink paper. Current events becoming personal victimization. Think Black Lives Matter, gay rights, etc. Baba tattoo. Lisa wearing pink at Pride. Actually doing their jobs. Tom and Tom kissing and cuddling. By curiosity. Scandival. Sleeping around. Tom and Tom matching. Unrealistically extravagant engagements or weddings. LVP tattoo, boob job, Jax controlling women, Lisa threatening to fire someone, adopting pets, Ariana being annoyed by Tom, nose job, buying stuff they can't afford, the AC and microwave running at once causes fuse to blow, men being afraid to look too gay, confessing infidelity, Bacon a tattoo, Baba, Britney's Mima's beer cheese, firing cast member. The next show is House Hunters. So these pages, well, this page in particular has an orange background, and the background has various different houses with green pen as the coloring in for the shingles and the bricks and stuff like that. So yeah, for House Hunters bingo, we have a green paper for the middle part of the bingo. Oh, and the papers in the middle are cut with like a ripply scissor. It's called pinking shears, like for sewing. So they just like give a fun texture to it. So the squares in this say mother knows best trope, white picket fence, kids buy homes for parents, person has unrealistic expectations for home, looking for a rental originally but ends up buying instead, space for emus, mid-century modern, disability is inspirational, high HOAs, unemployed, riding lawnmowers, vacation home, couple or family want completely opposite things, touring a penthouse but scared of heights, close to nightlife, special collections to be displayed, low HOAs, must fit existing furniture, nuclear family, wallpaper, single floor living, realtor shows over budget homes, once a doll house, quote unquote, space for horses, rooftop terrace. The House Hunters bingo again is on an orange paper for this page on the left side of the zine, and it has various houses with green glitter pen coloring them in, and then the paper is green and it says mid-century modern, realtor shows over budget items, catio, a patio for pets, close to nightlife, space for chicken coop, Job is a butterfly keeper. Lives in a southern area but hates heat. Wants a dollhouse. Riding lawn mowers. High HOAs. Lives in a northern area but hates winters. Mother knows best trope. Looking for a rental originally but ends up buying instead. Single floor living. Must fit existing furniture. Vacation home. City versus rural. Unemployed. Beachfront. Needs to be close to work. Couple or family wants completely opposite things. Rooftop terrace. Disability is inspirational. Nuclear family. Tub for tub birthing. The next page is yellow, but otherwise the same background and same bingo card layout. And the bingo card says turnkey versus fixer upper. Needs to be close to work. Rooftop terrace. Vacation home. Space for horses. Job is a butterfly keeper. Must fit existing furniture. City versus rural. Riding lawnmowers. Kid buys home for parents. Lives in a northern area but hates winters. Beachfront. Person has unrealistic expectations for home. Space for emus. Lives in a southern area but hates heat. Wants a dollhouse, quote unquote. Special collections to be displayed. Nuclear family. Parents buy home for kid. Low HOAs. Mid-century modern. Mother knows best trope. Touring a penthouse but scared of heights. Couple family wants completely opposite things. Single floor living. And then this next page is, oh, excuse me, I burped. That's lovely. But this page is also yellow. It's on the left side now because we're flipping the pages as we go. And so it has the same background with houses and green glitter pen. And the foreground is green with the bingo card. It says House Hunters Bingo, and it says Rooftop Terrace. Mother knows best trope. Low HOAs. Lives in a northern area but hates winters. Riding lawnmowers. Single floor living. Gays, which I think is my best square out of all of them. Space for chicken coop. Turnkey versus fixer upper. Jetted tub. Realtor shows over budget homes. Special collections to be displayed. Person has unrealistic expectations for home. Near dog park. Close to nightlife. Couple family want completely opposite things. Vacation home needs to be close to work. Catio, a patio for pets. Parents buy home for kid. Kid buys home for parents. Mid-century modern. Beachfront. Creative space required. Looking for a rental originally but ends up buying instead. And then on the last page, it reads, I hope y'all enjoyed the scene. I know it's different than my usual, more educational stuff, but hopefully it's fun to use while binging a new or old favorite show. Hopefully you can read everything too. I know the font's tiny sometimes. But yeah, this will be able to be traded upon request, and hopefully I'll have a website figured out soon. It hasn't been a priority. Thanks. I hope you're well and all that. ZanyZines.com, ZanyZines. And on the back, it has a little like ad for the reality bingo zine. It says, watch your favorite reality TV shows with a new fun twist, complete with friends and family to see who gets the first bingo in your binging sessions. Play along with shows like Below Deck, Vanderpump Rules, and House Hunters, and their various spin-offs. This zine was a bit of a break from my educational zines, so I hope you enjoy. ZanyZines.com @ZanyZines. So that is my reality bingo zine. I hope y'all enjoyed that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I guess, oh my god, am I gonna be this person? Subscribe, you. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Bye.